stations. This was a fun one. It is go, go, going. The good thing about this workout is if there's something on the board, you don't have to do it. If that you don't like, you don't have to do it. You can skip over it. If there's something that you do like on the board, then you can do that one over and over and over again. Station 1's going to be up here with the walls and the boxes. Station 2 is going to be this half of the gray mat. Station 3 is going to be the other half of the gray mat all the way down. And Station 4 is going to be on the black rubber mat on the back. How these workouts, or how these stations go, there's an active rest in all these stations, and then there are movements to choose from. Say Dylan and I are partners, and we start in Station 1. I'm going to get into a walk sit, and he's going to choose from one of these to do. When he gets done, I come out of my wall sit, and he goes into the wall sit, and then I choose one of those to do. We're just going to keep repeating that process. How we trainers like to do it is we just like to start at the top and work our way down. And just keep blending through them until time runs out, whether we like the movement or not. After time is up, you will rotate 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 1, and you will do it the same way in all these stations. These are ran a little bit differently, and I'll get to those here in just a sec. Any questions on how it is ran? What up, Wafer?
What's up?
Good morning.
Get that on video?
Yep.
All right, so Station 1, wall sit, 90 degrees, right here, get comfy while your partner does core tucks. If you are in Station 1, let's not do anything on the gray mat. I guess there could be room in this smaller class, but there's going to be people sprinting up and down here, so try not to take up too much room and encroach on the gray mat. Core tucks, extending those legs, bringing those knees in nice and tight. Beautiful. Then we've got dips on the edge of the box, going straight down to the ground, flexing those triceps when we get to the top. Then we got high knees. Let's get those arms working in there, get those knees up high. And then we got power steps. Beautiful. Driving through, making sure that we're creating distance between us and the box. Station 2. Ran it a little bit differently. We've got active rest as a bike, while our partner sprints down to the other end of the room, executes one of these movements, and then sprints back and switches with their partner. The movements, when you get to the other side of the room, the choices are 10 burpees, chest down to the ground, then exploding up. Then we got sit-ups, laying down on the ground, elbows to our knees, beautiful. And then we've got bench hops. He's going to demonstrate on one of these boxes. Feet together, heels to hiney from side to side. If that's too scary for you, feel free to do one leg at a time. Jump tucks, jumping up, bringing those knees into your chest. Beautiful, just like so. That's Station 2. Station 3. This is going to be like whenever we do combine outside, and then we have the hill, and then we have the kettlebell movement. But the hill is going to be replaced with tiny plates. Okay? So, one of you is going to be over there in that corner where all the kettlebells are, and you're going to start doing one of these kettlebell moves, while your partner, tiny plates down, and then tiny plates back. And then you will switch. You will just keep repeating that process. I know, sounds scary, doesn't it? Here's the thing, if at some point that becomes too much, I set up 2 tall cones right there, that could be where after a while, you're like, I just can't go all the way. And you just go to those cones, turn around, and go right back. All right? Movement choices are kettle swings, forward, backward movement, keeping that back nice and tight, hinging at the hips, squeezing those glutes when we get to the top. Upright row, leading with those elbows, bringing that kettlebell up underneath your chin, and then controlling it all the way down. Sprint. What does that mean?
I don't know how to do that.
Right, that doesn't mean anything. Ignore sprint. Because that says squats. Never mind.
Just brain fart.
Yeah, so deadlifts. Deadlift, hinging at the hips, nice flat back. Feel that pull in the hamstrings, slight bend in the knees, come up, squeeze those glutes at the top. Then we got squats. You can do these with the kettlebell just hanging, or you can gobble squat. It does not matter, but make sure that we're dropping those hips, getting plenty of bend in the knees. Station 4 is going to be on the far end of the room. Active rest is going to be pop squat. We are going to squat, touch the ground, bring our feet together. Squat, touch the ground, bring our feet together. Choices are planking rows. We're going to grab a set of dumbbells. Get nice wide base. We don't want narrow feet because then it will cause us to open up our hips. That's not what we want. Nice wide base, flat plank, and then we're rowing those dumbbells into our body. For a total for 20, 10 each side. Sky punch. Weights up here, elbows at 90 degrees, alternating overhead press, just like so, nice and controlled. Overhead extension is going to be done with one single dumbbell, elbows clenching the head, going down the center of the back, and then extending all the way up to the top. And then hammer curls, burning it down for 40, not too high, not too low reps, just so grab something that's going to be challenging all the way down, all the way up. Any questions? All right, let's get 100 spins, 100 mountain climbers, and 1 burpee.